Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Hodora, your average gamer and noob VTuber. And today, below for Sparkle, I think we should know her better by learning about her in the companion mission. And hello Dark, welcome back. We playing Honkai Star Rail today and I will try to get Sparkle without ruining by saving. Anyway, before that we're gonna go into the company mission first. My day is good. How about you? How is your day? Are you happy today? Today is really Tuesday and it's the end of the month, so I can do my accounting and summary my income this month.
Are you ready to experience Miss Black Swan's dreamscape? Please go.
Oh, I hope that happen if that will ever happen to me. I'm not the guy with a good luck. My luck is kinda below average, I think.
Oh yes.
But we will see.
The nature of this memory is special. Don't ruin the dreamscape experience for anyone else by spoiling the ending.
Oh, this guy. Okay. Black Swan must be in your team. One moment. Let me see. It affect one. Yeah, my back Swan is a lot better than that. Okay. Black Swan Kafka. Ronme Rosha. Yeah, you are right. Don't let the bad past be the future. And who knows? Sparkle like to be funny, so maybe she will
In my
come
estimation,
into my
there's
role.
no question about it.
In for
This
10 low,
is
maybe?
murder.
Murder. Such a foreign word to us.
I will assume
People of
this is a
Penacony could
memory
never
from the
come to any harm
past.
while
I
under
don't
the
know
watchful protection of the
when.
family.
But when
In a
Black
dream,
Swan come
even
into
if
the
you bashed
Penacony, I
1,000
guess.
times with a hammer. At worst, you'll
Yep,
still wake up
we
in reality
keep the hope
in a
up.
hotel.
Not necessarily. Even if the result does not constitute harm, the criminal intent is clear enough. You specifically came here
This
to cordon off
is
scene
the real
because of the
sample,
unsavory nature
right?
of this case, right?
This is not Sparkle
You're not
in this
wrong.
guy, I think.
Even if
The
there are
manner
no
of speech is
casualties,
more similar to
being
Sample,
smashed
unless
over the head with a
Sparkle
hammer in the middle
do a
of the
better
street
job
for no
here than
reason
with
at all.
the Trailblazer.
This is not the kind of thing that happens on Penacony. You are guests of the Oak family, so you may investigate the crime scene. I'll be on standby over here.
Are you a witch? Just how did you manage to convince them in the blink of an eye that we're some kind of detectives?
Tell the truth.
Just some suggestions at the memory level. If something happens in everybody's memory, then that something becomes a fact.
Or you
If we
just
had a
mess
little
with
more
her head.
time, I could have even convinced her I was Shipe the Harmony. Then on to the next order
Well,
of
I am
business.
happy, of course. How
Let's
about you?
discuss
Are
your
you happy?
companion, shall we?
Memo Keeper of the Garden of Recollection.
Okay, this is not Sparkle.
I've been
Sparkle
watching
is
you
here.
for quite some time.
Interesting.
You
So this is
stood
the real
right
Sample. So
outside
Sample
the
this visits
Center
Penacony
Hotel.
before.
You
Interesting.
followed me wherever I went inside the dream.
Then where did he go
In the
when the
windows
Trailblazer
along
come
the
here?
commercial street. In the
That's good to
pond
hear,
reflections
that
of
you are
the
happy.
Idean Park. Even in the reflections of the wine glass. Everywhere. My dear, do you have a crush on me? Well then,
Why he
seeing as
speak
you're
in
so
quotation?
interested in me, let's play a little game. I left a puzzle for you, Nero Timol. Solve it and prove that you're capable of pleasing me. If you can solve it, then we can talk. Don't leave me waiting, my dear. Before Penacony gets flipped upside down, try to find me, catch me, and stop me.
Ah, Sparkle is so funny.
There's actually more than one memo keeper who's come to Penacony. She's mixed me up with someone else. But no harm, no foul. The address that the mask gave you is right here. But you never would have thought
So there is
that when
another
Miss Sparkle mentioned a game,
member
she
of
was
Garden of
talking about
Recollection on the
wanton slaughter
Penacony
on
that
the
is not
streets
Black
of
Swan.
Penacony. Such a direct act of provocation is enough to get my competitive side worked up too.
Madam, forgive me.
How are these two
About
together? I
anything she
still don't
said.
understand this.
As you saw, I went through a brain scan. and
Because
everything.
happiness is nearly everywhere.
I'm just a
Yeah.
friend, helping her deliver a letter.
Yeah,
That's
people should be
all.
happy
I never knew this
and
was actually
stop
a
being so
declaration of
dramatic about
warfare.
everything,
They
right?
say you shouldn't kill the messenger. So maybe you can
Just have fun and
you know,
live happily as
Let
long
me
as we
know.
don't harm each
You
other.
all are the
And
big
we
shots
have
here.
our own
I'm
goal and happily
not on
live
your
our
level.
life. That is good enough.
What a frightened look you have. Don't worry. Since this has nothing to do with you, I won't be suspecting you of anything. Why don't you come take a stroll with me?
Mhm.
Oh, seems like I can't escape being an assistant detective. Oh, fine. It's all fine. No big deal.
Why you speak like that, Sample? Okay, so where do we start? Ask about the
If
case
there's anything you'd like to know, please ask away.
regarding
Who
the
was the
victim.
victim?
An IPC employee named Shamari. Eyewitnesses reported that a tall, strong man wearing a large robe with long sleeves walked right past Shamari and suddenly assaulted
Huh.
him with a hammer. Shamari collapsed on the spot and woke up from the dream.
Yep, be happy,
vanished in a
kind, and
flash.
respectful.
Ooh, that sounds just like Sparkle. Her best asset is transforming her appearance to look like someone else.
Who are those two little guys?
Seems like the assailants stole the troop from elsewhere and deliberately placed them here. What nerve. They don't even have the slightest consideration for public order. Those two have clammed up. I wonder if you two could help pry open their mouths.
Looks like a puzzle that Sparkle has left behind for you.
I see. I wonder if we solve
Yes.
this. Sparkle will come home right away.
This is a developing case, so there aren't many clues yet.
There is a
All we
hammer
have to
with
go by
sparkle
the
mark
weapon
on
used
this.
by the assailant and the victim's ID.
Yeah, it's been a while indeed, Doc.
They didn't even
I'm
take the
happy to
weapon
have
with
you
them.
back. I really
Sounds like they're
appreciate
trying
you
to
being
provoke
here.
us.
Really.
Despicable.
Where's Mr. Shamari right now? I'd like to meet him.
Good. Life is good. A little bit of inconvenience, such as normal in everyone's life, but everything will work out as usual.
I'm afraid you can't.
Nothing much happening right now.
The Oaks came
So I
forward
just
and calmed him down.
Come back home
Mr.
from work
Shamari
and then
expressed that
play
he
game and
understands the
stream
unpredictable nature of dreams
to have some fun.
and went on
Yeah.
to vacation in another
How about you?
dreamscape.
How is life treating you so far this year?
Best not to bother him.
This
Best
year is quite a wild
experiences
ride
always
from the
have to come
start.
first.
Oh, I'm afraid by the time we find him,
Half of Penacony will have been sent back to reality by Sparkle.
Looks like we'll have to play this little game of sparkles then.
Alright. So, okay, we're gonna do this first.
Lady Black Swan, you're here! I'm the constable, and this here assisting me is the bailiff for this case.
Mr. Oh.
Coldfeet.
You can talk? Really?
So they can talk after all. Miss Black Swan, they're heading straight for you.
Don't interrupt, I wasn't talking to you. Ahem. I understand Lady Black Swan has quite the intellect. you'll be able to get to the
Why this area music is so
murder case.
quiet?
The Sparkle murder case? Wasn't the victim Shamari from the IPC?
You're wrong, Lady Black Swan. The victim is evidently none other than the matriarch of the Goldhammer family, Miss Sparkle Goldhammer.
What is that? Is Sparkle disguised as someone again?
Oh, I guess Miss Sparkle has written herself into the skit here, and this has nothing to do with the actual case. Goldhammer? Is that her real surname?
Never heard of it. Sounds made up. Sparkle doesn't sound like a real name either.
Miss Sparkle
Yeah.
was supposed to receive 3 valiant
Sparkle
warriors
is her
from
stage
our
name.
residence today, but upon their arrival,
Oh, that's good.
all they
That's good. It's gonna be a
found
good
was
day
her
for you.
Miss Sparkle had been smashed over the head by a hammer and died on the spot. Such a brutal act of violence.
My investigations discovered that the 3 warriors were supposed to escort supplies back to
Oh,
their
you're
territory
gonna
the day
become
before,
healthy. That's good.
but they
That's
were
good.
unexpectedly
Maybe I should try
ambushed by
to
the
work out
Annihilation
more
Gang.
than usual.
They
But then
narrowly
again,
escaped and barely
in
got
my
away
area
with
it
their
start to
lives,
become
finding their
summer
supplies almost
and
completely raided.
air is
They all
quite
shared a
hot.
motive for
Even
killing Miss
walking
Sparkle.
around
To
make me
escape
sweat a lot.
punishment.
So that count as cardio maybe.
So the 3 of them teamed up to kill her.
Is the case closed?
No, there can only be one murderer. It's not an unsolved mystery if there are 3 murderers.
Oh, that's good of you. Start increase it gradually so you don't become burnout. And don't worry about it too much. It will take time, but the result will come by if you stick to the plan.
If you can't justify
It's not the
it,
immediate result,
don't
but
bother.
eventually you will see the result when you start comparing things to the past.
Got it! Those 3 were all vying against each other to be number 2. They couldn't have cooperated on anything. So it must have been one of them acting alone.
That actually doesn't make much sense. Even if they were on bad terms, those 3...
Please begin your investigation, Lady Black Swan. There are lots of clues at the crime scene that are sure to help you apprehend the real culprit.
I've got the case file right here. If you want to learn more about the suspects, talk to me.
Okay. What do we have?
Lady Black Swan, allow me to introduce the 3 suspects.
And why is Black Swan doing this? I don't
Lefton,
understand that.
Zhongshan, and Wright. Lefton is one of Miss Sparkle's chief lieutenants, whose right hand was unfortunately severed while he was valiantly fighting off the Annihilation Gang. He's now learning how to write and hold a fork with his left hand. How tough that must be. Then there's Zhongshan. This guy's a coward who ran away as soon as a group spotted some bandits along the road. He ended up smashing into the side of a cliff and getting his face disfigured. It's a real shame, as he used to be one of the rare handsome men left around
Yeah,
town.
and I really hope you can stick to the plan and reach the end of your goal. I'm rooting for you.
Last of all comes Wright. This guy was so insatiably greedy that he still came back to try and embezzle the rest of the supplies after they narrowly escaped with their lives, lying about how the gang had taken off with everything. Lefton and Zhongshan were so incensed that they broke his legs.
Oh,
Hang on, I'm confused here. Left on? Right? Is this some kind of joke?
What? Where did you get that idea from? Do you need me to go over it all again?
you're welcome. No,
That
I think
won't
I
be
remember everything.
necessary. I've
No wonder you're a memo keeper.
Okay, let's see.
Look, an ID card. Talent Motivation Department, Shamari.
It's gonna be too hard.
Victims?
This game never have any part puzzle.
Mr. Shamari's belongings should have disappeared alongside him as he woke from the dreamscape. The fact that this ID is here means Miss Sparkle placed it here on purpose to prove that she definitely attacked someone.
I see. Shamari ID.
Holy moly! This hammer is super heavy. This must be the murder weapon for the Sparkle
If this is murder
case.
weapon, left son cannot use this one because he only have one hand. I mean one arm.
Miss Sparkle also used it to attack Mr. Shamari.
Today, what is my plan today? After I finish this companion mission, I'm gonna start rolling for Sparkle and hope that she come early.
I'm barely able to lift this using both hands. I have no idea how Sparkle
I only
can
have
use this to hit a
gear
target.
prepared for her. So after we got Sparkle, I might try I might try her out a bit and see how will she perform with Inhibitor Lune that I have.
Is that all the evidence? How are we meant to solve this?
And
with
after
so
that, we will
little
see
to
what
go
I'm gonna
on?
do. Oh, don't worry, I will got it. I will definitely get her. But what is the cost? That is the question.
Oh, you scared me! When did you pop out?
The two pieces of evidence that you found are related to the attack on Shamari. Miss Sparkle didn't leave them lying around for no reason. They're clues to the puzzle. But
I don't have 100% chance, but I have my card.
other
If that
clues
count.
that were placed in other
And don't worry,
areas,
this is
so they won't
my
spark
gaming fun
crimes.
that I have left over, so it's not harm me in any way.
Isn't that a bit
Because
unnecessary?
There is no game release this month or next month that I gonna buy, so I have a lot of fun left over.
No, no. It's disruptive to have a stack of irrelevant things crowding a crime scene. Miss Sparkle is a law-abiding citizen.
Yeah,
who
I
never brought
always
extra trouble to the family.
push some money into my fund for gaming, and when it run out, I will not top it up. I will just put it in monthly, and if it have some left over, I can use it
Seems
whatever
quite
I
nice
want.
of her, if you ask me.
That's it how I control my financial.
Looks like Miss Sparkle is adding a little spice to the investigation. Let's take her up on her offer then.
Because next month there
Mr.
is what?
Assistant Detective, this way.
Dragon Dogma 2 and Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth, which I can't play, I don't have PS5, and Dragon Dogma is not my type of video game. Now what? Go in there. We just filing clue right now, we're not solving the puzzle yet. When are we gonna solve the puzzle? A button.
What's this little device here for? Could you please let me know? It looks like a little button.
Don't push it, Lady Black Swan. Whatever you do, don't push it.
Okay, let's push it.
That's the mutually assured destruction button that Miss Sparkle installed. Once pushed, Miss Sparkle and the entirety of Penacony will instantaneously go up in smoke. Miss
Let's push
Sparkle
it.
also has her own button. The second she pushes hit, you and the entirety of Penacony will instantaneously go up in smoke.
That sounds
It's
like
not much
both
different.
buttons can do the exact same thing.
Correct. Exactly the same.
Oh,
Aren't you going to ask me why?
okay. Why?
Okay.
Because she is fair.
This is nuts.
Can't we push it? Come on. A little bit. Why not? Okay, what next? There is one up there and one... Oh, in there. Oh, I can't go there yet. Return to normal form. Break this thing and then turn back. Alright, continue. What else? A puzzle. This one over here. Alright. Pom Pom. Pom Pom. Why are you here? Pom Pom. And you're
What's
so big.
this? A plush toy?
Regardless of why it's designed to look like the conductor aboard the Astral Express, this doll,
Okay, don't
is it
worry.
connected to
Take
the
your
case?
time.
Have you ever heard of something called a red herring in detective stories? It's a fake clue that leads you down the wrong path.
I see. But when it's so obvious, doesn't that defeat the purpose?
That's just in case you didn't realize the ingenuity of Miss Sparkle and were worried about her throwing out a random, useless clue.
I see.
I feel like Sparkle make
Thank you
this
for your
guy
keen
incompetent
insight.
for a reason.
Then, let's pretend we were misled by a red herring. This doll, could it be connected to the case?
Aww.
You don't have to play along that hard, you know.
Why not? This doll might be connected to the case, you know. Oh, enemy. Hiya. Yeah, push. Push. Alright, let's go down. And this one. Okay, the last clue, I guess. What is this?
This notice seems like a hint for us from Miss Sparkle.
To prevent criminals from hurting our great and lovely Miss Sparkle, the Gold Hammer residents shall abide by following regulations from today onward. Number 1. All returners and visitors must enter and exit Golden Hammer residence using the facial recognition system. Number 2. Those who cannot pass through the facial recognition system will be killed on spot. Number 3. These regulations are in effect immediately. Oh no, indefinitely. Is
That sounded like a story
Ow.
from ancient times. And why did the facial recognition system suddenly go out?
This is so her style, isn't it?
what is her name again? Shamira?
Doesn't
Is
look like there are
Shamira
any
die
more
because
clues.
she can't
Let's head
activate
back
the
to the crime
facial
scene.
recognition?
Next, should we pin down the identity of the perpetrator? This evidence, I've been staring at it all day, but there's nothing that can identify the perp. Lefton, that guy lost his hand. Remember Zhongshan's face was disfigured after the incident at the cliff? I remember this one best. Wright has a broken leg.
Not a broken leg. 2 broken legs.
Why don't we flip the question
He
and start
broke
by asking
both of
who
them, right?
couldn't be the murderer? After all, there are only 3 suspects, so elimination could be a valid method.
If you put it like that, then do you already have someone in mind? Tell me, come on.
So we're gonna rule out right
So,
first.
Who exactly is the murderer? Remember Zhongshan's face was disfigured after the incident at the cliff? Right?
This one. Oh, this one, right? The facial recognition.
Poor guy. He was seriously injured and was all wrapped up in bandages to keep his good looks safe. If that's the case, then he couldn't have made it through
Don't
the
forget to
Gold Hammer
hydrate,
Residence's
everyone.
facial recognition system. That would suggest that Zhongshan is not the murderer.
But then no one gonna be able to become a murderer, right?
So, who exactly is the murderer?
Lefton, that guy lost his hand.
This one.
Based on the bailiff's statement, Lefton's dominant hand was seriously injured to the point where he had to learn how to
But
live
how
using
can
only
Wright
his left hand.
kill someone with broken legs?
Swinging that giant sledgehammer to murder someone. That must be hard for him. Probably impossible. Lefton's suspicion level can be downgraded.
By process of elimination, it seems that only Wright could be the murderer.
That was easy.
Let's tell the constable our answer and see what he thinks.
Mm-hmm. Is that the correct answer? I hope it's the correct answer.
The murderer is right.
You have answered correctly.
Okay, good.
As expected, you didn't disappoint, Lady Black Swan. Game rules stipulate I must tell you where the next puzzle is.
There is another one?
The next puzzle? I didn't sign up for this.
Looks like the key to winning lies not in the puzzle itself, but in the motives behind Miss Sparkle's strange behavior. I'm afraid this chase may just go on forever.
I have to remind you that Sparkle is a masked fool? Do you plan on finding logic in the mind of a masked fool?
Isn't you also a masked fool? Shampoo?
That's exactly what I plan on doing. Even if it's just subjective, there must be an overall principle behind the behavior. Memories cannot lie, and hers may just understand more about her than she does herself. Right now, let's follow her train of thought and head to the next puzzle. I hope this time we can get ahead of the Bloodhound family. I want to try and avoid using my Memo Keeper powers.
Interesting. So this is not just a short companion mission.
So why are you so focused on Sparkle's challenge? Or should I ask, are you more focused on Sparkle herself?
I told you, it's purely out of a spirit of competitiveness. And as a Memo Keeper, I also have to fulfill my responsibilities and harvest some interesting memories.
Oh yeah, memory of Sparkle should be really interesting. Okay, I see enemy, maybe just a NPC, but who knows?
Whoa, this place is a complete mess. And those two weirdos are probably here too.
Oh, Detective Black Swan and Detective Sampo, you finally made it!
Sheriff?
We don't know what we'd do without your help.
Oh, why are you talking like that? Is this some sort of artistic performance that young people are into these days?
Is there something wrong with the way we are talking? Deputy Sheriff, am I talking in a strange way?
Oh, of course not, Sheriff. The way you talk is
Of
no
course
stranger
not,
than the
Sheriff.
cat that climbs the apple tree in my grandma's backyard.
Huh. The skit this time is a modernist one.
Let's discuss this difficult case then. The victim is a galactic business magnate named Sparkle.
Her again? Sparkle really is obsessed with scripting her own death.
Oh, for the laughter. If you undercut me one more time, I swear I'm gonna kick you in the butt.
Is Sparkle doing this live?
Miss Sparkle came to the fashion store to buy
That is
herself
funny.
a brand new tie. She didn't come back out. After a long time, the shopkeeper went in to see what was going on, but instead discovered Miss Sparkle's body. She had been strangled to death. There were 3 suspects on the scene, namely a Papashi shopkeeper named Wright, a Foxian gambler named Zhang Shan,
The
and
same
a
T guy.
Tron trader called Lefton.
The same trio. What?
Our old friends.
It's not just to aid your memory. We've added more descriptions to help tell them apart.
Miss Sparkle is so gracious.
Based on surveillance footage, witness testimony, and various pieces of evidence, the killer is ultimately among these 3, and they were not working in cahoots.
Okay.
You're too lazy to be a suspect, right?
Oh, for the laughter! If I talk anymore with you, it'll make my pure soul filthy!
Isn't you guys from the same organization?
Detective Black Swan, the dossiers are over here. You can learn more about the suspects from me. I trust you'll be able to cut through the hogwash and find out who Miss Sparkle's killer is.
Okay. What do we
Let
have for me?
introduce the identities of these suspects to you. It's very straightforward. First of all, is the shopkeeper right? He's one of the Papashi people and only stands as
Pepsi
tall as
people?
Sparkle's waist, which is often a source of teasing for him. He can get pretty salty about it. Next up, you have the merchant Lefton. He wants to join up with the Penacony Trading Guild and is in direct competition with Miss Sparkle. That could be a motive for killing her. Finally, there was
So we
the
don't have
gambler Jean-Jean.
any
He lost a bet to Miss Sparkle, and he had to
what do you
hand over
call
his family heirloom.
physical
It's possible
add-on.
he
It's
harbored
just
grudge
more
against
about their job and their motive.
That's all the information we have. Do you need me to repeat it?
Nope.
That won't be necessary. I remember it
My
all.
memory is quite good. And Sample can remember it for me anyway.
And there's the tie.
That skit before said that the deceased was strangled. Is this tie some kind of joke murder weapon?
The tag on the tie reads, "Only for Imperial Master Lefton." Seems like it's one of Miss Sparkle's personal belongings.
That's not how you use the word imperial.
Okay, left on tie.
There's an accounting book lying on the ground. It must have been specially placed there by Sparkle.
On the title page is written Chen Katong. Is that someone's name?
Shen
A
Katong.
code name. Oh, I think it's the name of the owner of this book.
This Jian Katong person should be Sparkle's targeted victim this time around.
I see. Now time to investigate in the... What is his name again? This guy.
So, it's
I don't
just
remember
like
his
the
name.
first case then. Only 2 pieces of evidence. The rest hidden inside her memories again, right?
Miss Sparkle doesn't want to distract your investigation.
What do you want?
She doesn't want to distract our investigation? What a law-abiding citizen this
Man, I love
Sparkle
Sample
is.
and Sparkle
Why
a lot.
doesn't she surrender then?
Sadly, 2 of them can't be in the same team. They're not work well together. Hanu. Okay, his name is Hanu. Yeah, the coolest man in Penacony. This guy. He can grunt really cool, right? Oh. Okay, we can't go up the stair because our leg is too short. So the first thing we can do is come here. Wait, where is the... Okay, here. How did I miss that? Alright.
A little stool that seems quite normal. There are 2 small footprints drawn on it in crayon.
The footprints, which are half as big as standard, must belong to a Papashi person.
Perhaps it's just that this person's drawing skills are extraordinary.
I see. Well, that one clue, alright. Okay, we can go up here. Huh? Where is it lead to? Oh, over there. Okay. Morphing time. Alright, what else?
What's that smell? Why is there a smoked red herring there?
Mr. Sampo, take a look. This is a wonderful
Oh, I'm hungry
smoked
now.
red herring.
Somebody save me from this cringe joke.
Even among the fools I know, Miss Sparkle's sense of humor stands out from the rest.
Have you dealt with many masked fools before?
Well, you are one of them.
No, only a handful. After all, I prefer warm memories baked in sunshine. They're the ones that usually belong to kind people.
Ah, that must be one from the Trailblazer. Okay, this gonna let us go up there, right? Okay. Let's solve this.
This clock is...
Open it up and take a look.
Easy. Yeah. What next? This is really cool puzzle, don't get me wrong, but this is really easy. I love that puzzle a lot, but they doesn't try to make it hard
Oh, there's a
or
ring
fun.
inside.
It's just move this,
This
move
is
that, and then
evidence
done.
too. Why was it planted inside another device?
Because this ring was found inside the victim's mouth. We want to reconstruct the scene of the crime.
In the victim's mouth.
Hey, there's something engraved inside the ring. Zhongshan family heirloom.
That should be it.
Let's head out.
Okay, okay.
I have to thank you, Mr. Assistant Detective. But the puzzle this time is pretty strange.
Have you found out who the killer is?
Just some shallow intuition. Anyway, let's report back to the sheriff for now.
This evidence doesn't rule out anyone.
Oh, for the laughter! Didn't think I'd
Well,
be
actually,
seeing
it's
Detective
that
Black
ruled
Swan
out
so
someone,
soon.
but
Was that?
it's just
You found out
not
who the killer is?
decisive. Ruled out is like by my instinct.
Pretty much.
You live up to your reputation, Detective Black Swan. As smart as the nest of magpies roosting in the roof of my Uncle Frank's garage.
This guy is mixing up his birds here.
Then go ahead. Who is the killer, and what evidence do you have to prove the case?
Oh, we can choose. What if I do not identify one?
In my opinion, there is no murderer for this case.
What do you mean by that?
Can we do this one? Or this one?
This evidence
It doesn't. Looks like Miss Sparkle is more careful than I thought.
Okay, that's the wrong one. Late handling maybe. No?
It doesn't. Looks like Miss Sparkle is more careful than I...
But the fact that it doesn't have...
This stool is a piece of evidence, right?
That's right. That's the one. Miss Sparkle's business failed, and she was on the brink of bankruptcy. As she passed by her regular fashion store, she ran into her old nemesis, the bullying shopkeeper from the store, and the gambler whose life she'd ruined. And those three all looked happier than her. Miss Sparkle's ego wouldn't allow that to happen. And so she stole Lefton's tie, placed Zhongshan's ring in her mouth, stepped up onto the stool, and hanged herself from a beam in Wright's shop. And her motive was to try and frame all three of them.
Okay.
What a tragedy! If it weren't for your incisive detective work, the three suspects would all be facing grave injustice.
Huh, interesting.
Is something wrong here? This is too easy. The first case wasn't hard, but this one...
Yeah, it's like a story lead up to be solved.
As you can imagine, the conclusions that the evidence points to are not mutually exclusive. Which means, this is probably another prank from Miss Sparkle. Mr. Assistant Detective, please feel free to point out a suspect as the murderer.
Ah, I see. Sheriff, the murderer is Lefton. The evidence is the tie, right?
Correct, Detective Sampo. I never thought you'd be able to deduce the truth.
So sheriff gonna agree with whatever we say, huh?
Sheriff, the murderer is right. The evidence is the stool, right?
Yes! For the laughter, how did I fail to realize this formidable intellect of yours?
Then, right from the start, there was no murderer. The evidence is the ring. Whatever, I'm just spitballing here.
Goodness me! Deputy Sheriff, is he really a genius?
Yeah,
How could
he
such
just
an
agreed to
unfathomable
everything.
mystery be solved so easily by him?
Ugh.
Look, Miss Sparkle has given us a puzzle where every single answer is correct.
Why take it so seriously? Miss Sparkle is a masked fool, not a masked genius. If it's a challenging puzzle you want, please go out there and turn right until you get to the Intelligentsia Guild. We're only responsible for providing an entertaining detective experience.
Aw, that's quite nice of you.
Since our genius detective Black Swan has cracked the case, I will now share Miss Sparkle's next
There's
puzzle
more.
with you.
Really?
So that's it? This is just going to go on and on forever? We can't do that.
Hmm.
Then I wish you both the best. Oh yes, if you're not in a hurry, I can tell you the answers for some of the outcomes you never chose.
Okay, let's go then. I don't want to hear any more than that.
Just as you said, solving puzzles is all just a cover for something else. That girl is toying with us. What should we do now? Just keep getting led around by her?
Maybe.
Truly, Miss Sparkle is a fascinating person. She seems chaotic inside, but easy
I'm
enough
gonna wait
to
until they're done.
understand. Like a performer on the stage or a child hungering for attention. This game will be over soon. This time, we're going to catch her.
Oh, there is no dialogue here. Last one, maybe?
Miss Black Swan, Mr.
I wonder.
Sampo, you're finally here. I am the famed detective of Penacony, and next to me here is my assistant detective.
A murder in a locked room has left
Oh, locker room murderer.
As expected, another change in setting.
Yesterday, my assistant and I were visiting the famed artist Miss Sparkle, and we stayed
Sparkle
the night.
again.
But this morning, Miss Sparkle didn't come out of her bedroom. The butler, Jean-Chan, said that the door was locked from inside, so we ought not to have disturbed her. But Miss Sparkle had never slept in so late. And no matter how hard he knocked, there was no answer from inside.
As soon as I heard, I knew something must have happened. So I acted decisively and broke the door down to get inside.
The room was covered in spattered blood. Miss Sparkle's body
I
was lying right in the middle.
I
her face
see.
white as
I
snow.
saw many
One
of
look
the
told me
of the
she
case
was
like
dead
this
for
before in the
some time.
detective and not detective mystery novel.
Thinking quickly, I grabbed
Let's
the
see how will
artist
they
and stabbed
spun
Miss
this
Sparkle's
to
blood,
become
but
Sparkle test.
poor Miss Sparkle. She's left us now forever.
Besides us and Zhongshan the butler, Lefton the cook and Wright the driver were also at the scene of the crime. What would you like to do?
Presumably, Miss Sparkle is now carefully arranging the next crime scene, right? Why don't you skip all this rigmarole and just have a heart-to-heart conversation with me? It might tickle a little.
Wait up! Wait up!
Honest kid. I know where you are, Miss Sparkle.
No,
cheating!
Why are you shy with him? With them, I mean.
Mr. Assistant Detective. You seem to be getting anxious.
No, it's...
He is a
This
friend of
locked room murder
Sparkle.
case is pretty
Best
fun.
friend, I think.
I want to guess who it was.
Let's go. Can't keep a girl waiting, can we?
Hey, Miss Black Swan, wait up, wait up. Miss Sparkle has one final message to announce. Ding-a-ling! Now comes the most exciting and romantic moment in any drama.
Aww.
Audience challenge. Everyone knows that the mighty masked fool Sparkle can change her appearance to look like others. And in this drama, the villain Sparkle has disguised herself as another character. So then, I put to you, which character is it? Also, if you're interested in the locked room case that the memo keeper ignored, you can try out your powers of deduction. I put lots into coming up with the puzzle, so don't let it go to waste.
Okay.
Thus, the masked genius Miss Sparkle has thrown down the gauntlet. All the clues are in motion. Happy hunting!
Alright, thank you. And now, let's go meet with Sparkle, maybe? Use that
Miss,
swan catch
Why
her.
didn't you just do this earlier?
Such a crude approach violates my aesthetics of memory. But as a means to an end, I need to put this aside for a more indifferent process.
So we go down, down, down. Oh, trash can.
There's no weird, sweet dreams.
Oh
troop,
yeah,
Nor is there
they
evidence
want us to
strewn all over the place.
tea party in here.
You find
Maybe
me
this is
done
a
up
fight.
there. But what's that thing? A Bella Boggian trash can? In Penacony?
Hey, dear Memo Keeper and Mr. Coldfeet. You made it. I didn't expect you to skip the final puzzle. That's on me. All right. Miss Sparkle cares not for the faults of ants like me. Come then. This is the final question. Listen up. What creature has 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon, and 3 legs at night?
Will she want the actual answer or she gonna throw us again?
No murder case this time around?
Sometimes it's nice to take things easy. Come on, dear. Give me your answer then.
People.
Since it's a classic puzzle, the answer is people, right?
Wah, wah.
Ah.
Wrong answer. How could it be as boring as that? The correct answer is Sparkle.
Ah,
When
that's cute.
sleepy in the morning, she can't get out of bed. She runs about all afternoon in a fluster, so is exhausted by evening, but has to still raise a hand to hold a toothbrush. Poor Sparkle. So naturally she's got
Ooh,
4
they
legs
full
in
mass.
the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon, and 3 legs at night.
Ah.
What the heck was that jibber jabber?
What a cute answer.
Yeah, really cute.
Thanks for the compliment, my dear. But you can't try to fool me, seeing as you've just tried to cheat. Wrong answer. Accept your punishment.
Hey. I'm really excited to meet Sparkle in the actual story. That's gonna be so much fun. I'm gonna love that a lot.
Ill tidings manifest. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Eternal. Every petal.
All will be swept away by the wind.
You chose the wrong end.
Stand still.
Oh, it's not break yet. Bye-bye.
Holy smokes! What's up with this guy? He just came out swinging from nowhere. Huh? No voices? This guy's pretty quiet. Miss, let's hurry up. Flip open the lid and find the girl.
I don't think she in there.
Wait. Don't move. Something's off.
Miss, you killed Sparkle.
Oh, interesting.
How is this possible? How can people die inside Penacony's dreamscape? In the Garden of Recollection. What did you do? You did this, didn't you? Killing people in their dreams. Only the Remembrance has the powers to do that. You planned it out all from the start because she teased you and was pranking you. You wanted to kill her.
Sample, what side are you on? Which side are you on right now?
Oh, I understand. You refused to let me go because you wanted to drag me into all of this. If I don't agree, I'll end up just like she did.
There is no death inside Penacony's dreamscape. That's the promise of the family and the blessing of the harmony. Not even a memo keeper can break this barrier. There's no need to take such great pains. If you just want confirmation, I've already told you the answer, Miss Sparkle.
Miss Sparkle? Who are you talking to?
You. Sparkle has disguised herself as another character. Wouldn't that be you, Mr. Sampo?
This? Don't jump to conclusions! If you want to accuse me of being Sparkle, you have to provide the evidence. Oh, I'm afraid evidence is a little too hard to come by. So, deduction will do.
The hint for the final question was
When
little
this-
too obvious.
The real Sampo change with Sparkle, or is Sparkle just that good at acting?
Oh.
Because
you
back
mean the
when
locked
she meet with
room
Trailblazer,
murder.
she
I
do
thought
a really
you
bad
were
job
doing
acting
that
like
one.
Sampo.
All the painstaking effort that Miss Sparkle put into it. How could I ever miss it? The key to solving the puzzle lay in two pieces of information put forward by the detectives. First, the large splatter of blood at the crime scene. Second, the victim had been dead for some time. Based on my shallow understanding, I can only draw two conclusions. One is that the murderer did not need to create a locked room case, because a locked room always needs a reason to exist. But, based on the detective's description, this locked room did not delay the discovery of the body. There was no third party at the crime scene to frame, and the blood everywhere didn't look like a faked suicide. That being so, the murderer seems to have no reason for creating a locked room. There is also reason to speculate that if the crime scene was a locked room, then its creator might not necessarily be the murderer. As for my second conclusion, it's even more obvious still. When everyone broke into the scene of the crime, why did the assistant rush off to staunch the blood? A trained professional was somehow happily destroying a crime scene just to save someone who's obviously been dead a while.
Ah,
The
interesting.
answer
Yeah, that's
is
true.
simple. It's because the assistant detective is the murderer. At the time, I was in such a hurry that I didn't hear the whole mystery. I tentatively speculated that the murderer had killed the victim the night before, but hadn't locked the door from the inside. And so, when he learned this piece of information, he realized that the victim had created their own locked room mystery. That's why he had to rush to the crime scene as soon as possible, to confirm whether or not the victim left any evidence implicating him. And, judging by his behavior, it probably had something to do with that canvas. Like some final words. Of course, this is just a simple mind game. The answer to the puzzle isn't important.
Black
Miss
Swan is
Sparkle
really
just
smart.
wanted to pass on one hint to me. That the murderer is the assistant detective. Which means it's you, Mr. Sampo. I've been using this term of address, but it was you who first came up with it.
Has anyone ever told you that you're more like a detective than a memo keeper?
In my opinion, there is no difference between the two. Follow ripples along the surface of the water. Use some abilities and tricks to keep diving deeper, and touch that secret deep inside people's hearts. Salvage it, and protect them carefully. The truth does not lie. Neither do memories.
Exquisite reasoning, and very close to the truth. But I have another answer. Would you like to hear it?
Another answer?
The great artiste Sparkle locked herself away in her bedroom using red paint to create the semblance of spattered blood everywhere. And that assistant detective who was first on the scene, who confirmed her death, was not the murderer, but rather an accomplice who assisted her in faking her own death.
What a pity. Such a pity. My dear, you were so close to the right answer. Unfortunately, the right answer is... Miss Sparkle's body. Sparkle was disguised as Sparkle's body.
Mm-hmm.
Ding-a-ling! I won!
Yeah, you're gonna want everything if you are the one who set the rule, right?
Does Miss Sparkle's body even count as a real character?
Why not? Miss Sparkle's body appeared in all 3 of those skits just then.
It's a little bit forced, but it's fine. So, who is this Mr. Sampo then?
The real one, the sample.
Beautiful lady. I already confessed
Mr.
everything to you earlier on.
Sampo-Gorski.
I really didn't know a thing. I just helped a friend send a letter. That's all.
So I've been running a fool's errand this whole time.
My dear, why so serious? Haven't you been having a great time? I have, at least. You take memories, and I get joy. We get what we need from each other, seeing as we're such kindred spirits, but also such loners. Why don't you come and work with me?
Oh, that's cute.
Ooh, we can dance ballet together.
I don't think that's gonna work with the high difference.
Oh,
But okay.
am I understanding this correctly? A masked fool inviting me to work together?
A show of unprecedented splendor is about to be staged in Penacony. If you're too late to take the stage, you can work behind the scenes. If you want to appreciate this drama, you have to stand up under that spotlight as you take the stage and watch the dancing envelop you. Come with me. This is the best seat in the house.
I will.
I don't really understand why you're so fixated on destroying family barriers. But, as I said before, a memo keeper can't help you. It's frankly above my pay grade. Also, I don't consider you a loner. Oh, I don't mean him, but rather behind you. The one who hired you to come to Penacony probably doesn't want you secretly linking up with other forces, right?
Oh, someone hired Sparkle to do this.
How did you know?
Memory is like the deep blue sea. But if you try to catch 2 fish with 1 cast, you might not be satisfied with your catch.
So, you mean you're refusing? Memo Keeper, did you think you could just leave?
Why not?
My dear, I don't want to scare you. You'll know the answer sooner or later. We're just getting to know each other a little today. If you ever change your mind, come find me at the tavern. That is, if you can find me. Let's go, Sampo? Sampo. Who is... Sampo?
What happened?
This is Bellabug, right?
Oh no, they got memory wiped by Black Swan.
I said, why not?
Aww.
Don't worry. Such a crude approach violates my ecstatics of memory. So once you leave my sight, you'll be able to remember
Oh,
everything again.
yeah, that is a fair game,
also-
I guess, if you just do that.
I'm sorry, my dear. My dream dance partner? I've already got sights on someone else.
Yeah, thank you for choosing me. If you guys don't know, I have E1 Black Swan by accident. I didn't aim to get her E1, but she come right away. I, I can't deny that.
Nested structure. That's the end of Miss Black Swan's dream bubble. Are you satisfied with your experience?
Yeah, really satisfied. How fascinating.
I also found this dream suitably fascinating. You've gained joy from it.
Will we be able to miss the real sample on Penacony?
And Miss Black
That is
Swan
interesting.
surely also feels
Or maybe we might be sample and sparkle on different planet.
If we meet again, I will pass your
If they survive
esteemed
Penacony at least. I hope they survive. I really like these two.
I
I will say Mars Fool is like my favorite organization except for the Trailblazer.
Dreams are just dreams. And
For
in
the Express, yeah.
dreams can be processed, or even tampered with. Things in our dreams cannot be trusted, let alone in someone else's dreamscape. If there's any information that you'd like to confirm, please do so by the cold, hard light of reality. Sweet dreams.
Sweet dream.
Really? I wouldn't do anything to her.
Oh.
Don't worry about that, Memo Keeper. Let's talk about my thing. I've helped you out with everything you've asked, as agreed. Shouldn't you give my mask back to me now?
Since when did the masked fools suddenly start respecting agreements?
Aww.
Just kidding. I loved seeing that look on your face. Take this key to the tavern cellar, third barrel on the left. You never saw me. But Sampo, after all this time, what made you suddenly want to take back your mask? This doesn't seem like the Sampo I know. Let me guess. A catastrophe is coming to Urello 6. Am I right?
Oh, Sample want to get his mask back to help Jarilo sick? That's sweet of him.
Well, no comment about that. But I love that line you said. If you're too late to take the stage, you can work behind the scenes. That really makes sense. Sometimes even an old-timer like me feels like taking the stage and making a fool out of myself.
Aww.
If you're all out of options, please get in touch with me. I'm the kind of person who values friendship highly.
Forget it. You'll be doing me a favor if you stay away from Bellabong. After all, the elation that Miss Sparkle seeks isn't something old Sempo can stand by. Go
Yeah,
tell
she gonna burn
Giovanni I
Bellabong
said
down if
hi.
she go there. Giovanni.
Fine, I'm just spitballing here. Don't take it so seriously. Why so serious?
Okay, we should go roll for Sparkle in that lobby, right? Let's go there. She is there after all. I mentioned you have dream. What's up? Searching on the place for that dream bubble. Of course, why not? Yeah, how could Member Keeper forget a memory? Ah, this is Sparkle. Okay. Oh, she's so cute. Yeah, bring it on. I love having a playmate. Anyone gonna visit the express? No? I'm getting deja vu here. Wait, then... unique expression? Uh-huh. Yeah, I need more. Huh? Oh, that is bad. Okay. So no one gonna visit my express yet? That's sad. Well, let's see. Livery, right? Livery. And here. Let's roll for Sparkle at the livery.
Take a rest. It's
Can I
time
sit
for
somewhere?
tea and cakes.
Can I sit here? No. Let's just roll here. Okay. Let's start, shall we? As you can see, my last 5-star is Inhibitor Rune, and we only have 5 in stock right now. So I hope she come early. If not, well, I have to buy something real quick. But before that, let's do it. I have like, what is this? 30? 30 roll maybe? Eh. More. Yeah. Last time. Please come early, please. Nah. Oh, sample, hello. Wait, did I get Hania yet? She is the only one 4-star that I don't have. Not yet. Will I get Sparkle first or will I get Hania first? We will
Life's
see.
just like a game of tiles. You never know what's gonna come up
And I
next.
get E6 of both of you. Alright, one moment. Let me do something real quick. I hope you don't mind. Oh, I have to grab my phone. Yeah. Let's see. I have my phone with me. So let's do this. What is it? Huh? Is that wrong? Okay. I did it and my face is fucked up again. Which one is that? Let me try to remove everything first. Not that one. Okay. Finally. Look at that. Who give me those? Right? Who give me those? Let's try. They should give us 2 guarantee at least, right? 50-50. Will I get it on 50-50? Let's see. Or maybe please give me Hania first, if you so kind. Not so far. Well, I got her. Hello, Duffy. Yeah, I forgot to say hello, welcome. How's your day? Are you happy today? And yes, no sparkle so far, but I got my first Hania. That's good. But I do get her Lycone already from my funny finger doing it during my work. But that one is guaranteed, so I don't care that much. This one, I don't have any PT, I don't have 50-50, I have nothing. So we will see how much we will take to get the sparkle. Really? You come so late? This is bad. This is bad for my gaming account. Alright. That is... Well, it's like 60, 70 low. So it's quite late, but it's not hard pity. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Easy. I love this video game. And sample. Another one? Maybe? Another one? Another one? No? Ah. Come on. Sadly, no another one. How much do I have left? Oh, not even enough. That is my last. Yeah, we got her. So let's try. Let's look up how strong she is. Let me move equipment to her. I prepare my equipment for her already. I put it on Asta, right? Yes. Asta is rainbow equipment, but the stat is quite nice, so it should be fine, I think. This one. Yeah, as you can see, this one has 7 speed, but it's on the really bad set for support, but it's fine. And this one have energy regen. Oh, thank you, dog. Yeah, we got her. We got her with actually below my budget, which is good. And we can get her. Where's her Lycone? Here. And we win 50-50, but I didn't count. I think I got her in like 70 or 80. But it win 50-50, so it's fine. I forgot to look at her stat. So we have 142 speed, 152 speed. Do I have any speed note here? No. There only crit. 10, 5, 8. So 73, and I have 131. Oh no, 231 for crit damage. Alright, let's level it up. I hope I have enough material to max her instantly. I want to try her out in simulated universe or just normal dungeon. We will see. But I gotta play her with Dan Hang. So let's see. Oh, I don't have this thing. I didn't farm those things yet. Yeah, I don't have enough of this. Oh, well. And Hanya. Let's put Hanya to like 40 if we can. Well, let's get this one first. Do we have 10? 10 on normal banner.
Overwhelming.
Yes. Okay. Let's see if my luck still good. Nope. But that's fine. That's fine, that's fine. Let's see. Team this one and remove Bronya for where is Sparkle right now? Where are you? Here. Sparkle and Ting Yun. I just have to wait until Hua Hua come back and we can roll for her. I want Hua Hua in this team. Either Hua Hua or Fusion. Both are good. Bronya gonna stay with Blade and Luan Mei gonna stay with other two mommy. Alright, let's see what can we... Oh, I have to go find the stagnant shadow anyway, right? For this thing. Let's see how Sparkle perform with Dan Heng. Actually, I forgot. Trace.
Rules are made to be broken.
Huh? Isn't that the line for the Trailblazer? Which one increase attack a lot? This? Well, we gonna have to increase everything anyway, right? Okay, we don't have to increase the base attack. That is a good news. Okay, we can put to level 4. Alright, that's fine. Let's try. Let's see. Yeah, this is off element, so we will see how can Dan Heng do this. Hello.
We're in trouble now.
My unit faster than Sparkle.
Let's play for a while.
Well, that is okay, right?
I sent a storm.
I forgot to use his talent before this. Well, that's fine.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Nice. That means we can do this. Ow.
Awaken, dormant
Oh, the
scales.
music hit in now.
World cleansing dragon.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
Yeah, I'll go easy this time. Feeling spiffy?
The strength.
Let's see how much damage is this. We have Ting Yun full buff and Sparkle skill without Sparkle ultimate.
Rise. I'll see you off.
Okay, okay, that look good.
Let's be friends. Like that, huh? You paid for that. Let's play for a while.
Alright, now with this one, it's gonna trigger the Mars, so it's gonna increase our crit rate and crit damage. Let's see. 90% crit rate to 50.
Heaven surge.
Let's see.
Break.
You chose the
80,
wrong enemy.
80k. Really good, really good. And it's a front load damage, unlike my
Yeah, I'll go easy this time.
back load of the dot team.
Heaven surge. Rise.
The fact that he can output that damage consistently is quite impressive. And look at that, we have a lot of refills, so let's use like 2 of them for now. Yeah, we need to farm this thing for Sparkle anyway. And let's try auto. Let's see what they perform in auto.
World cleansing dragon.
Fight is fun!
Break.
Receive divinity. The
Dead return!
World Cleansing Dragon.
Huh. It would be much better if the Sparkle use skill first before Danheng do that. But that's fine, I guess.
Find the answer.
Rise. Break.
Feel quite nice. This without on element weakness break and everything,
World
okay?
Cleansing Dragon.
If we fight on element, this gonna be much stronger.
Fight is one! Feeling spiffy?
Rise.
Yeah, the ad enemy is gone instantly.
World
That
Cleansing
good.
Dragon.
Can you find the answer?
Break.
Bloom. The dead return!
And this team is quite skill point positive, I think.
Rise.
Okay, let's compare. Well, it's not a good comparison if I just go for dot team because my dot team is really strong. So let's try Braid. And I'm gonna play his manual
Lend me your
first.
strength.
A blade knows no your end approaches.
Can I have fun this time? Commencing research.
Oh, that's good.
Lend
Let's
me
do
your
this,
strength.
do this, and do this.
We've entered the storm.
Let's see the damage.
To guard and defend. Crush them.
Before we call from the data, Bronya have more damage increase than Sparkle, but Sparkle is better at keep the team skill point positive.
Failed to send you.
More enemies.
Look like Sparkle
This combat
and
needs up.
Danheng
This is double
is
speed.
better than this one.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. Can I have fun this time? Specimens cut.
Yeah, let's heal.
Travel. Resistance is time.
And the last one, let's do it with my most powerful team at the moment. And I gotta put this on auto and you will see the damage number. The mummy is very strong in this game.
Existence is unity. Relax.
Oh, it's not dead.
Stay away.
Ah.
Stand still.
See dot dot. Dot dot is
Time
so
to say
strong.
bye. Boom.
Okay. That everything we need, I think, for Sparkle. Where are you? Here.
Let's push the envelope further, shall we?
Oh, we need to farm like 6 more stagnant shadow, right? You need 7 more. We need 35. Our HP look really good actually. Maybe a bit too high. What have HP percent right now? This one. I want to change it, but 7 speed is too good. I can change this one if I find better speed piece. Yeah, if that one is... I think 152 is good enough, right? Anyway, trace.
Rules Hearts are made to be broken.
That is cute. Not this one yet. Yeah, I do farm a lot for her, alright? Don't judge me. Since she come up and I know her personality, I really looking forward to get her. They're gonna be more HP. Sparkle gonna hit 50k HP. Yeah, she gonna hit 50 for sure. 222. Alright, we need 7 more. What is this? Ah, this thing. Seven more 7 multiplied by 3 is what? 21. So we need 4 of these. Yeah. And let's just use Dan Hang and whack them with this.
Better surrender while you have the chance.
What does this one do? Ah, it increased the skill point. Good.
Can you find the answer?
Break. World cleansing dragon.
Don't forget to hydrate yourself, everyone.
Paid for that.
Rise.
Receive divinity. The dead return! Repay.
I wonder between Ting Yun and Ruan Mei, which one is better for Dan Heng. I don't know, maybe I can try later.
World cleansing dragon.
Can you find the answer?
After this, I will try use Ruan Mei instead of Ting Yun. But my Ruan Mei is slower than Sparkle, right?
Rise.
Okay, let's try with Ruan Mei instead. Let's see how this goes.
Feeling spiffy?
Yeah, Ruan Mei is slower than Sparkle, so Dan Heng first move gonna be
World cleansing dragon.
less damaging.
Existence is unity.
It's more damage. Is Ruan Mei present just increase damage? I don't remember that.
Bloom. The dead return!
But I can't use this inside MOC though, because Ruan Mei gonna tie to my dot team. Okay, the damage look the same.
All will be swept away
60,
by the
70,
wind.
80.
Feeling spiffy?
World cleansing dragon.
Let's try one more.
Can you find the answer?
Break.
Eternal.
World cleansing dragon.
50k.
Feeling spiffy?
Rise.
80.
Can you find the answer?
Break.
It's around the same, so I think Ting Yun and Ruan Mei perform around the same level, huh? Where is Ting Yun? That means I need to build my T-Yun to become better than this. She is quite frail right now. Yeah, not even TK
World
HP
cleansing
yet.
dragon.
Feeling spiffy?
Rise.
The dead return!
Alright, that's good.
Fight is won!
World cleansing dragon. Break.
The damage is around the same.
Spiffy? Can you find the answer?
Rise.
Two more, then we can make Sparkle at level 80.
World cleansing dragon.
Receive divinity.
Fight is won!
Dan.
Bloom. Repay.
Feeling spiffy?
Break. World cleansing dragon.
Man, I can't wait for
The dead
Hua banner rerun. If that happens,
Can you find the answer?
well, I can save until then. I don't think I'm gonna roll for Acheron or Aventurine.
Feeling spiffy?
Aventurine doesn't interest me, and Acheron is the same element as Kafka, so I don't think I need another lightning DPS. So Kafka gonna stay there for a while. Right now, I think what I need is either fire or ice DPS for element coverage. But it's fine if I don't get them because I have Dan Heng who can go brute force to off element, and I have Dot Team which doesn't care about element at all. So both of them are good. Both of my team are already quite strong now. I just need 5-star sustain to use instead of Rocha. Because Rocha gonna stay on one team and the other 5-star gonna stay in the other team. I'm still debating to
The dead return!
which one to put in between Fushun and Hua. I think Hua might be better because she can cleanse and increase energy, can recharge energy for the team. But we will see. We will see about
what
which
I
one they're gonna release first. I don't know. I don't look at the league. Alright, we add
Further,
Max.
shall we?
And okay, my EXP, everything gone now.
That's all that matters.
What left is trace, which I don't have. I do have some, right? 13 of them. How much can I have this? Okay, that's a lot. 26. And I'm gonna become so poor after this. Increase attack, that is good.
Rules are made to be broken.
Oh, I can't go there yet. Should I try that first? Let's see. Oh, I ran out of these. Okay, look like from tomorrow on I had to go dispatch on this thing. Alright, that is all for today, everyone. It's quite a short stream. It's not even 2 hours yet, but we do everything we want to do. We finished companion mission of Black Swan and Sparkle. Both of them are really cute. I love their interaction a lot. We roll for Sparkle. I got her in 50-50, even though it's quite late, but I want 50-50 so that it's fun. And also got her Lycone, but I got this one off stream because I already have hard pity for this one, so it's not interesting to see. Alright, I hope everyone is happy today, and I hope you have a good day, good night wherever you are. And bye bye. Let's go to our ending screen while I find someone to raid. Yeah. Oh, I found someone who's streaming right now. Let's raid him after this. And yeah, before we go, I really appreciate every one of you who watching the stream. I truly appreciate that. And I hope you have a good time on the stream and have a good time in your day. Whatever you try to do, I hope you succeed in them. For now, I hope you have fun with Wood Castle. Oh, I almost forgot. This is a red message. You can use this. Oh, I typed the wrong thing. My brain. This is our red message. You can use this one when we got to that stream. And yeah, bye bye.